Ya, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, welcome back with me. And today we will learn about narrative text. Okay, and the first is in here is definition of narrative text. Narrative text is a type of text that tells an imaginary or fictional story with the aim of entertaining people in a chronological manner that is interrelated with one another. And the next in here in purpose of narrative text. The purpose of a narrative text is to entertain or inform the reader by presenting a story or sequence of events in a coherent and engaging way. Narrative text can be fiction or non-fiction. And next, and here is generic structure of narrative text. Generic structure of narrative text in the first is orientation. This section contains the opening paragraph where the characters of the story are introduced. Usually contain a description of the place, character, and time of reading the story, who and when. And the number two is complication. The problem part of the story began to differ. Problem began to appear or began to occur and began to develop. And the next number three is resolution. The problem part of the story began to be resolved. The problem is solved either in a happy ending or a bad ending. And the number four or the last is code. Code at or reorientation. Reorientation is the part that explains the lesson that can be learned from the story. Usually, this is at the end, but it is also common for this item not to be delivered in a story. And the next part is language feature of narrative text. And in the first in here is past tense. Past tense is an example of what began, track, at, and the second adverb of time. Like example, once upon a time, today, one day, will, yesterday, later, and and the third time conjunction. For example, is when, then, suddenly, before, after, until, as, soon as, and etc. And the four specific character or use of a specific story character instead of a general one. And the Example, like in the story Cinderella, Alibaba, Snow White, Tancred, Ariel, action verb or verb that show an action, killed, walked, wrote, stared, talked, and etc. And in here, in I have a example of narrative text. Literature is the fog and the grapes. I will read this example. You listen, right? One afternoon, there was a fog that was walking through the forest and spotted a bunch of crabs hanging from over a lofty bridge. Just the thing to quench my thirst, quieted the fog. Taking a few steps backward, the fog chambered, but unfortunately he measured the hanging grapes. Again the fog took a few paces backward, ran and tried to reach them, but he still failed. Finally giving up, the fog turned up his nose and said, "They're probably sour anyway," and proceeded to walk away. Okay, and I have one example again. A minute, guys. Mm, nah, this. This one is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. I will read and you listen, yeah. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Once upon a time, there was a princess named Snow White. She lived in a castle with her father, the king, and her stepmother, the queen. The queen was beautiful but cruel. She had a magic mirror, which she would often ask, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" And the mirror would always reply, "You, my queen, are the fairest of all." One morning, however, the queen's mirror said to her, "You, my queen, are fair, it's true, but Snow White is much fairer than you." The queen became green with envy. She called a hunter and told him, "Take Snow White into the forest and kill her." The hunter was a good man and he didn't want to hurt Snow White. "Run away, child," he said. "Don't ever come back, or the queen will kill you." Snow White was every frightened. She ran into the wood as fast as she could. She got close. Then Snow White saw a little cottage. She went inside. There were seven little kids. There were seven little dolls upstairs. Upstairs there were seven little beds. Snow White was very tired. She lay down on a bed and fell fast asleep. When Snow White wake up, she saw seven dwarfs. Who are you? Who are you? They asked. Snow White told them her sad story. You can stay with us, they they said. Meanwhile, the queen was back at her magic mirror. She said, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who is the fairest of them all?" Snow White, said the magic mirror. The queen was very angry. What? Snow White is alive? Shouted, shou- shouted the queen. I will kill her myself. The queen, who was really a wicked witch, put poison in an apple. She dressed up as an old woman and set out to find Snow White. When she reached the jars cottage, the witch-herd queen knocked on the door and said, "Apple for sale, try my lovely red apple." And she handed the poisoned apple to Snow White. The girl took a big bite and fell down to the floor. The queen was delighted. Snow White is dead. She said, "No, I am the virus." When the dogs come home from work, those so Snow White they tried to wake her up, but it was no good. She is dead. They said, so they put Snow White in a glass coffin and watched over her day and night. They were very sad. One day a prince came riding through the forest. When he saw the beautiful girl in the glass coffin, he fell in love with her. The prince kissed with Snow White and she wake up. Soon Snow White and the prince were married and they lived happily ever after. Okay, I think that's all for I think that's all for today about narrative text. I think that's all from me. And thank you guys. Thank you everyone. And see you next material. Bye bye.